Very good evening, everyone. Welcome to the live session, day 16. Good evening.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, so the today lesson is, anyone can you guess what is the lesson? What is the verb tense we are going to learn today? Any idea?
Past tense.
Any idea about that? Others? Okay, so today we are going to study simple past. So before I go to the section, right? Before I go to the session, I want to ask one of the question. Okay. Okay. So what is the meaning of past?
இறந்த காலம்.
Yes, இறந்த காலம். ஸோ நாங்கள் பாஸ்ட் டைம் படிக்கும் போது அதுக்கும் நிகழ்காலத்துக்கும் எதுவும் சம்பந்தம் இருக்கா? There is any connection with the past and the present? Past mean completely past. Okay. ஸோ அதுக்கும் இறந்த காலத்துக்கும் எந்த ஒரு அதுக்கும் நிகழ்காலத்துக்கும் எந்த ஒரு கனெக்ஷனும் இல்லை. ஸோ இன்னைக்கு நீங்க இந்த டென்ஸ் படிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி you should know the simple past. There is no connection with the present. There is no connection with the future. It's completed action. It's completed action. So நடந்து முடிந்த ஒரு விஷயம். நிகழ்காலத்துக்கோ எதிர்காலத்துக்கோ எந்த ஒரு சம்பந்தமும் இல்லை. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So before that, one of the students read this paragraph. Can you see this? Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Read.
Killer tsunami claims 155,000 lives in South Asia. Bangkok, 30th December 2004. A killer tsunami generated by underwater earthquake off the coast of Sumatra in Indonesia took an unprecedentedly heavy toll of more than 150,000 lives in a number of countries in South and Southeast Asia. The quake was measured 8.9 on Richter scale. It was a much greater magnitude than any occurring since 1961. The quake resulted in tidal waves called tsunami that reached great heights. After breaking down, the waves rushed towards the shores of the countries on its path, destroying, killing, and washing away everything that came in its way. It is reported that the rushing waves reached the unbelievably high speed of a jet plane of 70 km per hour. The largest number of casualties occurred in Sumatra, followed by Sri Lanka, Thailand, Andaman.
Right. Lena?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, read.
Killer tsunami climbs 155,000 lives in South Asia. Bangkok, 30th December 2004. A killer tsunami generated by an underwater earthquake off the coast of Sumatra in Indonesia took an unexpectedly heavy toll of more than 150,000 lives in a number of countries in South and Southeast Asia. The quake was measured 8.9 in the Richter scale. It was of much greater magnitude than any occurring since 1961. The quake resulted in tidal waves called tsunami that reached great heights after breaking down the waves thrust toward the shore of the countries on its back, destroying, killing, and washing away everything that came in its way. It is reported that the rushing waves reached the unbelievable high speed of a jet plane of 700 kilometers, the largest number of casualties occurred in Sumatra, followed by Sri Lanka, Thailand, Andaman.
Okay, fine. Okay, so when you read, you have to consider the reading. When you read, you have to consider the reading. So what are the things we have to consider when you are reading? Reading is very important, but what are the things you
Full
have to
stop.
consider? Okay, what we can call that marks, full stop, comma, and question marks. What is the name of in English?
Punctuation.
Yes, punctuation. So
stop.
you have to follow the punctuation, your voice level. That is the thing you have to consider. When is the full stop? You have to stop. So practice is very important. So the reading is very, very important. It's giving us support to help your knowledge. It's mean improve your knowledge. It's helping. Okay. So the reading is very, very important. Okay, so you have to consider the full stop and the comma and the question mark and the voice level. Which word it has stress? Okay, every word it has stress. What is the meaning of stress? Okay, every word it has stress, up and down. Okay, அப்ப நாங்க ரீடிங் வந்து எப்பயுமே அந்த ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்ஸோட தான் நாங்க ரீட் பண்ணணும். ஓகே, நாங்க வந்து ஒரே ஃப்ளோல ரீட் பண்ண முடியாது. ஃபுல் ஸ்டாப்பா இருந்தா ஃபுல் ஸ்டாப்ல ஸ்டாப் பண்ணணும். கமா வந்தா கொஞ்சம் ஸ்பேஸ் விட்டு ரீட் பண்ண பழகணும். இட் இஸ் வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். இஸ் இட் கிளியர்?
Yes.
So in this paragraph, so this is the past story. Okay, in order to express something happened in the past or completed in past. So it's a past story. In order to it's completed, it's happened in the past. So this is the past story. There is no connection with the present or future. Okay, இது ஒரு அந்த காலத்துல நடந்த ஒரு ஸ்டோரி. ஸோ இந்த இடத்துல வந்து எந்த ஒரு நிகழ்காலத்துக்கோ அல்லது எதிர்காலத்துக்கோ எந்த ஒரு கனெக்ஷனும் இல்லை. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் fully past story. It's completed. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so we use simple past. அதாவது ஒரு நிகழ்வு இறந்த காலத்துல முடிந்திருந்தா நாங்க simple past தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். அதாவது ஒரு நிகழ்வு இறந்த காலத்துல நடந்திருக்குமா இருந்தால் அல்லது முடிந்திருந்தால் நாங்க simple past தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். We use the simple past in order to express something happened or completed in the past. So this is the definition of the simple past. We use simple past in order to express something happened in the past or completed in the past. Okay. So the simple past definition, to talk about things that happened. To talk about things that happen. So these are the definitions. Simple past, to talk about things that happened or existed before now. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி அல்லது அந்த காலத்துல நடந்து முடிஞ்சிருக்கலாம். Like that. So the definition விளங்குனுச்சா எல்லாருக்கும்? So எப்பயுமே simple past உங்களோட மைண்ட்ல நீங்க வச்சுக்கொள்ளும். There is no connection with the present or future. It's completed action. It's completed action. Okay. So simple pastக்கு நாங்க எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம், எங்க யூஸ் பண்ணலாம், அதாவது the simple past நாங்க எங்க யூஸ் பண்றது, எந்த verbல, how we can use, where we can use, what are the usages of the simple past. So today we are going to learn structure and the time expression and the usages. Okay. So already I taught you in the previous verb tense lessons. Okay. What are the three things, the major things you have to consider when you are learning the verb tense? Anyone? What are the three major things you have to consider when you are learning
Structure,
the okay,
time expression, situation.
situation or usages.
Yes.
Okay, you can say situation or usages. Okay, these three major things are very, very important when you are learning the verb tense. Okay, okay, now let's see. இப்போ நாங்க இப்போ பார்க்க போறதுனால எங்க இதை நாங்க யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். So today we are going to learn simple past. What are the time expression? What are the structure? Which situation we can use? So let's start the lessons. We are going to discuss today these three things. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Okay. So there are two types of verbs. There are two types of verbs. What are they? There are two
Regular
types
verb,
of okay.
irregular verb.
Okay. So anyone can give the definition what is the regular and irregular verb? Please mute your mic. Excuse me. Right. Right. So Akash, can you tell me there are two types of verbs, regular verbs
Yes.
and the irregular verbs. So can you give me any definition of this? So school time learning படிச்சிருக்கலாம். இது regular verb na என்னது irregular verb na என்னது அப்படின்றது. Okay. So
Yeah.
okay. Before I explain the simple past, I would like to remind you verbs. Okay, there are two type of verbs. One is the regular, and the second one is the irregular verb. Okay, so the regular verb என்றால் என்ன? What is a regular verb? Lina? No idea?
No,
Okay, fine. Okay, cool. So the regular verb
E-
adding D-O-E-D-I-E-D to the base form. So எப்பயுமே நீங்க verb tense படிக்கும் போது verb list keep with you in the Google or you can search from Google. There are so many verb list. Okay, verb 1, 2 like that, past tense and the present and the future past participle like that. Okay, so the regular verb adding G-E-D, I-E-D to the base form. Add, added. Okay, read Akash with the correct pronouns.
Had, added.
Mm,
Bake, baked.
mm,
Behave, behaved.
mm,
Clap, clapped.
mm,
Clean, cleaned.
mm,
Compare, compared. Study, studied. Copy, copied.
Copy, copied. Okay, so add, added. So when we are adding ed, ed or ied, d, it's totally the regular verb when we are using the past tense, simple past. Is it clear? Yes, these are the word when we are at D-O-E-D-I-E-D is a regular verb. Regular verb. Okay. Is it clear? If you have any doubt, Lina?
no, miss. I just checked.
Fine. So the irregular verb form in different ways. So irregular verbs are totally different. So இப்போ உங்களுக்கு ஒரு doubt வந்திருக்கு. அப்ப இந்த come, came, run, ran, speak, spoke. இந்த past tense வந்து ரொம்ப ரொம்ப முக்கியமான ஒன்று. The past tense is very, very important when you are speaking with others. The spoken English, the past tense, நான் already உங்களுக்கு படிப்பிச்ச மாதிரி தான், the tense ரொம்ப ரொம்ப முக்கியமான ஒன்று. அதுல ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்டான ஒன்று தான் இந்த சிம்பிள் ப்ரெசன்ட்டும் பாஸ்ட் சிம்பிள் பாஸ்ட்டும். அப்ப நேத்து நான் வந்தேன், நேத்து நான் தண்ணீர் குடித்தேன், இதெல்லாமே அப்ப இந்த irregular verbsல இது உள்ளடங்கும். Okay, there are so many irregular verb, plenty of irregular verb you can find in the Google, right? Regular verbs from in different ways. Okay, become. What is the past form of the become?
Became,
Build,
built,
cut, Cut it. We can say cut it. Yesterday I cut it. It's correct form?
No.
No, it's totally wrong. Yes. Put it. We can say I put it last night. Is it correct? No, it's wrong. Did. I did yesterday. I did yesterday. It's a past form. I did. நேற்று நான் செய்தேன். அது இறந்த காலம். Okay. Feel. அப்ப நேற்று நான் வந்து ரொம்பவே டயர்டா ஃபீல் பண்ணேன். நேற்று நான் உங்களுக்கு ஆல்ரெடி சொன்ன மாதிரி தான் ஒரு verb tense படிக்கும் போது 3 விஷயம் three major things, very important structure, and the time expression is very, very important, and the usages. இந்த காலங்களை வந்து நாங்க எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணுங்க இந்த 3 விஷயத்தையும் படிச்சாலுமே உங்களால ஆங்கிலம் பேச முடியும். Is it clear? Don't sleep.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Akash, don't sleep.
Okay.
Then are you sleeping?
No.
He's telling, okay, ma'am. I'm not sleeping. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is your activity now we are going to do. Okay, now tell me, I'm going to ask some question. Okay, what is the past form of the run?
Ran.
Ran.
Come.
Came.
Came.
Speak.
Spoke.
Spoke.
Take. Take.
Speak.
Took. Kill you.
Take. Okay.
Takes.
I can't hear you.
Speak.
Okay. Wait. Bring.
One.
Run.
Bring. Not drink.
Bring. Brought. Bought.
Bought.
Bring.
Bought.
Thanks.
Bought.
Bring brand. Okay. Keep.
Kept.
Kept.
இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய verbs எடுத்து practice பண்ணுங்க. This is very important. இல்லாட்டி உங்களால ஆங்கிலம் பேச முடியாது. இப்ப நேற்று என்னுடைய புத்தகத்தை நான் மேசை மேல் வைத்தேன். அது எப்படி சொல்லுவீங்க? நேற்று டைம் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன். நேற்றுக்கு டைம் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன் என்னது? Yesterday.
Yesterday.
I took my book. Sorry, I kept my book on the table.
I kept my book on the table yesterday. எப்பவுமே டைம் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன் முன்னாடி வராது. அது totally wrong grammar. Okay, subject plus verb plus after you can use the time expression. Okay, now fill this one. Write the past for these verb. Write the past of these verbs. Arrive.
Arrived.
Call.
Called.
Wait.
Waited.
Marry.
Married.
Married.
Study.
Studied.
Ate.
Hated.
Like.
Liked.
Coast.
Coast.
Let.
Let.
Hurt. In the hurt என்ன different? HATE, HURD. What is the difference between this hate and hurt?
hate வெறுக்கிறது. hurt வந்து கஷ்டப்படுத்துறது.
Hurt பண்றது. Yes, fine. Okay, bring.
Bought.
Buy.
Bought.
Find.
Found.
Sell.
Sold.
Win.
Sold.
Won.
Read.
Read.
Lost.
இப்ப நான் உங்களுக்கு ஒரு டாஸ்க் கொண்டு தரேன். Okay, now you guys think you are going to make a situation. அப்ப நான் ஒரு situation create பண்ண போறீங்க past formல. So I'm going to give the 3 words, right? Sell and buy and wait. Sell, buy, wait. For an example, I sold my house last year. You know, உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா நான் போன வருடம் என்னுடைய வீடை வித்துட்டேன். அது நிகழ்காலத்துக்கு எது சம்பந்தம் இருக்கா?
இல்ல.
சோ போன வருடம் என்னுடைய வீடை நான் விற்பனை செய்துட்டேன் அப்படிங்கும் போது போன வருடம் டைம் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன் நேர அலகு. ஓகே, நான் வித்துட்டேன் வெர்ப். சிச்சுவேஷன் எப்ப நடந்துச்சு?
Last year.
Last year. So I'm telling last year I sold my, last year I sold my house because last year I suffered from some financial issue. அப்படி சொல்லலாம். ஏன்னா நான் வந்து லாஸ்ட் இயர் கொஞ்சம் என்னோட வருமானத்துல கொஞ்சம் சிக்கலா இருந்தனால என்னுடைய வீடை வித்துட்டேன். அப்ப இருந்த காலத்துல இது சிச்சுவேஷன். டோன்ட் கிரியேட் தி சென்டென்ஸ், யூ ஹேவ் டு மேக் தி சிச்சுவேஷன். ஓகே, ரெடி?
Okay.
ஓகே.
Okay.
ம். Okay, ready? Okay. I gave 3 words: sell, buy,
Buy.
wait.
Wait.
Sell, buy, wait. It's not hard. You can make the situation. It's very easy. No need to think too much. Okay.
No.
No?
Miss,
Yes, carry on.
I just try. I'm not sure. I sold out my old iPhone the last week. I bought new iPhone this today. Is this correct, Miss?
Again, come again.
I sold out my phone last week
Mm.
because I want to buy new phone.
Okay. Mm. Right.
Bought.
Ma'am, shall I?
Okay, Lai.
I bought new watch last week. I sold out my laptop last month because to buy new laptop. I waited for my brother in the morning. Is it
Good.
correct?
Okay. Good. Yeah. Okay, Akash.
I sold my MacBook yesterday because I have another one. I bought this mobile last year. It's still working good. He waited patiently for a friend to arrive at the train station.
Okay, so now is it clear? Okay, now let's see how to make a sentence in simple past. So நாங்க இப்ப பார்ப்போம் எப்படி நாங்க simple pastல ஒரு sentence நாங்க create பண்றதுன்னு. Okay. So regular அதை நான் உங்களுக்கு already சொல்லிட்டேன். Verb வந்து நாங்க ரெண்டா பிரிக்கலாம், past tense அடிப்படையில ரெண்டா பிரிக்கலாம். So we categories like verb according to the past form. According to the past form, one is regular, one is the irregular. Okay, is it clear? Any doubt up to? No. So far, no any doubt, right?
Yes.
Right. So now we are going to study the verb tense, how to make a sentence a simple past. You have idea whether it is a singular or plural noun. Okay, இதுல நீங்க singular noun or plural noun உங்களுக்கு first idea இருக்கணும். Okay. So already you know the subject is I, you, we, they mean it's a plural noun. அதுல எதுவும் doubt இருக்கா? There's no any doubt, right? All the time I'm teaching this. I, you, we, they. It's a singular noun or plural noun. It's a singular noun or plural noun? I,
Plural.
you, we, they. Plural,
Plural,
yeah.
miss.
Is it
Singular.
singular? How to make a sentence? So the simple past before that, you have to identify, you have to understand which one is the singular noun, which one is the plural noun. That is very important things. Okay. So here for the singular noun or plural noun plus past form of the verb. In the verb நாங்க யூஸ் பண்றோம் structure subject plus past form
Past form.
of the verb plus rest of the sentence. Rest of the sentence. Okay.
Sentence.
I played tennis. Simple sentence. So time expression ஓட எப்படி சொல்லலாம்? I played tennis yesterday.
Yesterday.
I played netball last night. Last night. They took his book yesterday. They took his book yesterday. See the difference?
Yesterday.
Irregular verb and the regular verb. Regular verb and irregular verb. Took, played, ed and totally different past form. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Okay. So the negative I, you, we, they, I, you, we, they did not. So what is the short form of did not?
Didn't.
Didn't. So here it can be a singular noun, it can be a plural noun. For all the noun we are using one verbs. What's that? I didn't. You did not. We did not. They did not. He did not. She did not. It did not. Okay. Plus base form of the verb. Base form of the verb. Don't forget, here we are using the verb base form of the verb. So see the example, I didn't do that work. I didn't do that work. They didn't play yesterday. அவர்கள் நேற்று விளையாடவில்லை. So என்னோட அம்மா நேற்று சமைக்கல. How to say? Negative form.
My mom
mother
didn't cook yesterday.
yesterday.
My mom didn't cook yesterday. So அந்த இடத்துல நம்ம cooked
Yesterday.
போடுறோமா? Cooked சொல்லுமா? ed சேர்ப்போமா?
No.
No, why? The verb is base form of the verb. Base form of the verb. So when you are making the negative sentence in the past, simple past, the structure is subject plus did not plus base form of the verb plus rest of the sentence. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Shall I go to the next slide?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. when we are making the question, so as usual, all the time we are using the front of the sentence or beginning of the sentence, did. The be verb is there. Did I plus base form of the verb. Did plus subject plus the base form of the verb plus rest of the sentence. Okay. Did I scold you? Did I scold you? Noun is Nana. Did I? Did you? So here it can be a singular noun. It can be a plural noun. For the singular plural, we are using did I, did you, did we, did they, did he, did she, did it. Plus base form of the verb plus rest of the sentence. Okay. So let's see the example. Did he come with you yesterday? Did he come with you yesterday? Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Did she come with you yesterday? No, she didn't. Yes, she did. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's see some special time expression. See, these are the time expression, very important. You have to keep on your mind. Yesterday, the day before yesterday, how to say?
Nena.
നേറ്റയ്ക്ക് മുന്തിന
Okay.
നേറ്റയ്ക്ക് മുന്തിന
Last
പോണ
week,
കിഴமை
last month, last year, last Monday, last Sunday, last Tuesday, last Wednesday, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 months ago, 5 years ago, several weeks ago, a few days ago, in 2020, in 1885, a
1885
moment ago, ஒரு நிமிடத்துக்கு முன்னாடி, a little while ago,
முன்னாடி
a little while ago, கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி, a little while
முன்னாடி
ago. You know, a little while ago, I met my roommate. A little while ago, I met my friends and I went with them or like that. So, இதெல்லாமே past time expression, special time expression. So, in the time expression, we cannot use for the present or future. When you are using this time expression, it's totally which tense? Which tense?
Simple past.
Simple past. When you are using this time expression, it's totally the simple past. So
Past.
at right now, at the moment, these days, nowadays, this time expression, which tense?
Simple present.
Hello? Simple present or present continuous?
Sorry,
Excuse
present
me.
Present.
Always, sometimes, often, usually, this time expression. Always.
simple present
So this is very important. Keep on your mind.
Yes.
Again, I'm reminding you, okay? Why I'm reminding the time expression? Very important. Then only you know which tense we can use this. So always, I'm usually go to church on Sunday. Simple present. These days, I'm going church. Present continuous. These days, the time expression, ing, I'm going church. Last Sunday, I went to church.
Church.
Simple past. Why? Now, now you can understand why these three major things are very important. It's very easy to understand the tense. Yes or no?
Yes.
It's very, very easy to understand you guys to learn verb tense. Time expression, structure, and the usages. அப்போ உங்க மைண்ட்ல ஃபிக்ஸ் ஆயிடும். ஓகே இது வந்தா இது இந்த டென்ஸ்னு. இது புரியுதா எல்லாருக்கும் தெளிவா? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now let's see uses of simple past. Now we are going to see uses of simple past. Okay, we use simple past form. Okay, let's see. So here we use past form of the verb when we make negative sentence also. இங்க நாங்க negatives இருக்கும்போது ஒரு be verbs add பண்ணுவோம். I did not or I did it. So did not இதெல்லாமே be verbs. Okay, so we adding the be verbs. So நினைவு வச்சுக்கொள்ளுங்க, இங்க நீங்க be verbs யூஸ் பண்றனால தான் base form மட்டும்தான் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும். நோட் அவுட் பண்ணிக்கொள்ளுங்க. ஏன் நெகட்டிவ்ல in this negative, so keep on your mind, the be verbs யூஸ் பண்றனால நாங்க base form மட்டும்தான் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும். be verbs add பண்ணி past form add பண்ணினா பிழை. be verbs யூஸ் பண்ணி நாங்க இப்படி சொல்லுவோமா இருந்தா பிழையா இருக்கும். I didn't, they didn't played yesterday அப்படின்னா பிழை. ஏண்டா நாங்க be verbs யூஸ் பண்றனால base form மட்டும்தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். be verbs add பண்ணி past form add பண்ணினா பிழை. So many are making mistake. didn't வந்தா கட்டாயமாக base form மட்டும்தான் யூஸ் பண்ணணும். Is it clear? I did not make mistake. I did not make mistake. I made a mistake. So I plus past form வருது. I made a mistake. நெகட்டிவ்ல எப்படி வருது? I didn't make mistake. Is it clear? ரெண்டுக்கும் டிஃபரெண்ட் விளங்குனுச்சா? So எப்பயுமே நெகட்டிவ் ஃபார்முக்கு நாங்க past form யூஸ் பண்ண மாட்டோம். Okay? You have to keep that your mind when you are making negative structure with the helping verb, you have to add base verb. Positiveக்கு நாங்க past form யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். நெகட்டிவ்க்கு base form தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். Subject plus did not plus base form. When we make the question form also as well, we put the helping verbs in front of நாங்க questionக்கு create பண்ணும்போது helping verb தான் முன்னுக்கு போடுவோம். அதே போல helping verb வந்து என்னது did. Okay, helping verb வாரனால base form மட்டும்தான் போடுவோம். Did I make a mistake? Did you see that? நீ அதை பாத்தியா? நான் தப்பு பண்ணேன். Did you see that? Did I make a mistake? Are you mad? Are you crazy? Stupid? நீ பாத்தியா? அப்படிலாம் ஏசுவோம் இல்ல? நீ பாத்தியா நான் அதை தப்பு செஞ்சேன். Did I make a mistake? Did you see that? Did you go with him yesterday? Did you go with him yesterday? Did we study? Did they blame you? Did they blame you? Did he talk to you yesterday? Did he talk to you yesterday? Like that. Okay. இந்த மூன்று ஸ்ட்ரக்சரும் கிளியரா இது மூன்றும் வழங்குச்சா? Positive, negative question. Now is it clear?
Yes.
Are they sleeping?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
So the next simple past எப்படியான time expression யூஸ் பண்ணலாம்னு பார்த்துட்டோம். So these are the complete time expression. இது எல்லாமே complete time expression. There is no any connection with the present. Okay. I think no need to explain again. Okay. இது எல்லாமே completeடான ஒரு time expression நேர அலகுகள். So now we are going to see இந்த simple past வந்து நாங்க எங்க யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். Okay. The first one. Right. So the uses of simple past, completed action in the past. Already I told you completed mean action in the past. I watched a movie yesterday. I didn't see a play yesterday. Last year she traveled to Japan. I met Nidan in 2015. We went to Spain for our holidays. So see the verb, past verb, ed, time expression, yesterday, didn't, see. I told you when you're making the negative didn't mean the plus base form with the time expression. Last year, she traveled to Japan. I met Nitin in 2015. I met my friend in 2023. We went to Spain for our holidays. Okay. So the first usages அப்படின்னா முதலாவது வந்து நாங்க யூஸ் பண்றது completed action. So இறந்த காலத்துல ஒரு நிகழ்வு முடிந்திருந்தால் அதற்கு நாங்க யூஸ் பண்ணோம். இறந்த காலத்துல ஒரு நிகழ்வு முடிந்திருந்தால் அதற்கு நாங்க completed action in the past ன்னு சொல்லுவோம். Is it clear the first usages? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Uses of
Yes.
simple past. The second usage, this is very important. The second one, duration in the past. It's mean ஒரு நிகழ்வு வந்து இறந்த காலத்துல முடிந்திருக்கும். அது எப்ப முடிந்திருக்குன்னு பார்க்க போறோம். So அதுக்கு நாங்க கட்டாயம் இந்த duration in the past we are using two preposition. What are they two preposition? For, in.
In.
For, in. So நீங்க duration வச்சிருக்க
Okay.
காலத்துல நீங்க பேசுவீங்களா இருந்தா கட்டாயம் இந்த ரெண்டு preposition போட்டுதான் நாங்க பேசணும். கட்டாயம். This is must. ஓகே. அது எப்ப முடிந்தது இருக்கணும். ஓகே. காலத்தோட காலப்பகுதி பார்க்கும் போது இட்ஸ் மீன் ப்ரிப்போஷன் நாங்க யூஸ் பண்ணும்போது ஃபோ அப்படின்டா ஆக, இன் அப்படின்டா இல். டியூரேஷன் என்று சொன்னா ஸ்டார்டிங் பாயிண்ட்டுக்கும் எண்டிங்க்கும் இடையில இருக்கிற காலப்பகுதி. டியூரேஷன் என்று சொன்னா என்னது? ஸ்டார்டிங் பாயிண்ட்டுக்கும் முடியறதுக்கும் இருக்க இடையில இருக்கிறதான காலப்பகுதி. இட்ஸ் மீன் 6 years, 4 years, 2 years, 1 hour, 30 days, 5 days. Okay, I waited for my friend for 2 hours. I waited for my friends for 2 hours. So, for 2 hours is duration, right? Duration. I lived in America for 2 years. So, Akash, how many years you are living? So, how you can say in the past tense, in the duration, how you can use?
I lived in Qatar for 2 years.
I lived in Qatar for 2 years. Okay. Lina?
I lived in Dubai 8 years.
Only 8 years சொல்ல முடியாது. Preposition கட்டாயம் வரணும்.
In 8 years.
No, in
In
வராது.
8 years.
In வராது.
Sorry, miss. For 8 years. I lived in Dubai for 8 years.
Okay. We study English in 30 days. We study English in 30 days. So, for 30 days வராது. இந்த இடத்துல இல்லைங்கிறது. Okay. Government teacher process against the government for 5 days. For 5 days. So, for வந்தா கட்டாயம் நீங்க ஒரு டியூரேஷன்னா இவ்வளவு காலமாக இங்கே வசித்துக் கொண்டிருந்தேன் அப்படிங்கும் போது கட்டாயம் எந்த ப்ரிபோஷன் வரணும்? for ஆக, in, இல். Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, so நீங்க ஒரு டியூரேஷன் சொல்றீங்களா இருந்தா கட்டாயம் for அல்லது in யூஸ் பண்ணணும். What did you do last Monday அப்படிங்கும் போது so now we are going to do the activity. So these three usages, did you understand so far? Any doubt? No? Oh
No.
yes. Are you sure?
No.
Okay. So
Sure.
what did I do last Monday? இப்போ நான் வந்து last Monday என்ன பண்ணேன்? See, I woke up at 5 a.m. I went to the office before 8. I attended the meeting and made the report. I had my lunch, but I was late to have it. I met one of my clients in the evening. I went shopping after the work. I came home around 6 p.m. I had a bath and had my tea. I watched a movie. I took my dinner around 9 p.m. I went to bed at 11:30 p.m. So this what I did last Monday.
Monday.
Okay, now you
Monday.
guys tell me, what did you do last Sunday? Now make it the example. I woke up at last Sunday. I don't know. You have to prepare this one. I think Akash woke up at 12 p.m.
12 p.m.
How I know?
I don't know.
Okay, so you guys prepare this one. You make what you did last Monday. Oh, last Sunday, sorry.
Miss,
Yes.
I want to leave 2 minutes. I will come
Okay, fine.
back. Miss.
Okay, done. Hello?
No.
No. Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, Akash.
I woke up at 7 a.m. I started my work at 9 a.m. I did some designing works for my company. I have posted our products in social media. I came to my room around 1 p.m. I had my lunch at 3 p.m. Again, I started work at 4 p.m. I watched a TV program when I reached my room. I took my dinner at 10 p.m. I went to bed at 11 p.m.
Okay. But it's all lie. Okay.
Yes.
Next.
I woke up at 10 a.m. I prepared for breakfast. I had my breakfast 11 a.m. Again, I cooked lunch. I had my lunch 2:30 p.m. I watched movie. I went city walk after 6 p.m. I took lots of pictures. I took my dinner. Sorry, miss. I took my did my noodle house around 8:30.
Sorry.
I went
Again, repeat that
home
sentence.
11 p.m. I went into bed 1 a.m.
My God. Okay, Mariam.
Yeah, I woke up at 10:30 a.m. I drank cup of tea. After that, I brushed my teeth,
Can I
and
repeat
then
or no?
I woke up at 10:30 a.m. I drank cup of tea. After that, I brushed my teeth. I had breakfast around 12 afternoon 12 p.m. something. After that, I washed my clothes. I took bath, and then I had lunch. After having lunch, I went to bed. I woke up at around 5:30 p.m. or something. I performed Salah and received some Quran, and I scrolled my phone. Finally, I went to bed around 12 a.m. That's
Okay.
it.
Yes, Lina, you want to say something?
No, miss. Can I repeat or no? You said
Yeah.
you can hear it. Again, miss.
Yes.
Okay. I woke up 10 a.m. I prepared for breakfast. I had my breakfast 11 a.m. I cooked lunch. I had my lunch 2:30 p.m. I watched movie. I went city walk after 6 o'clock. I took lots of pictures. I took my dinner for Noodles House around 8:30 p.m. I went to bed 1 a.m.
Others? Okay, now let's see what happened in Sri Lanka in the past. Okay. Mariam, can you read?
Okay. What happened in Sri Lanka in the past? King Vijaya arrived in Sri Lanka in 543 BC something. Sri Lanka got the independence in 1948. His Excellency G.R. Jayawardena became the first president in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka won the World Cup in 1996. Tsunami deserted Sri Lanka last in 2004. Destroyed Sri Lanka. A hung flood came in 2050.
Huge.
A hung flood.
Huge.
Sorry, miss.
Huge. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
People elected the 8th president of Sri Lanka in 2019. Medical team found the first COVID person in Negombo in 2020. 133 people died due to the coronavirus in 2020. Died due to coronavirus in 2021. People waited the queues for fuel few months ago. Sri Lanka government reduced the price of good last weeks.
Okay, so this is all past tense. What happened in Sri Lanka in the past? Okay, so anyone like history subject? King Vijay arrived in Sri Lanka in any?
No.
No. I know Akash. I don't like. Okay, right. So some negative ideas. So here we can use some negative ideas. I didn't give her gift. நான் அவளுக்கு எந்த ஒரு பரிசும் கொடுக்கல. She didn't smile at me. அவ என்னை பார்த்து சிரிக்கவில்லை. They didn't complete the project. They didn't complete the project. No one came to the class yesterday. No one came to the class last Friday because the class was postponed. Nobody believed me. I would pass the exam. Nobody believed me. I would pass the exam. Sarah didn't take care of herself during this outbreak. Sarah didn't take care of herself during this outbreak. Sri Lanka government didn't care the poor in Sri Lanka. We didn't follow the COVID guideline properly. We didn't follow the COVID. You didn't bring a pronouns customer, you can use did not. Okay. We did not follow the COVID guidelines properly. So this is some negative ideas. Okay. Now let's see the question. Did you see my book? Did you see my book? Did you see my mobile? Did you see my friend? Did you see Kamala? Did you see Anne? Yes, I saw her. Yes, I saw. Nampatan. So did you see my book? Yes, I did. Nampatan. No, I didn't. So always I'm telling, if you want to speak English, if you want to quickly, if you want to practice, every time write the question and try to give the positive answer and negative answer, right? Did those boys break this window? How to give the answer?
Yes, they break this window.
No.
Broke.
Yes, they did.
Didn't grow.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. No, they didn't.
Didn't.
Broke the window. Or break the window. Which one is correct?
Break the window.
Did Kasun bring his books? Did Kasun bring his books?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Okay. Negative?
No, he didn't
He didn't.
bring his books.
Okay. Why did he call you last night? What did she call you last night, Akash?
I don't know. Oh, she didn't call
Okay.
me last night.
Okay. What did Dinu tell you? What did Dinu tell you? What did
What?
No,
Dinu
he
tell you?
didn't tell anything.
Huh?
No,
Right.
he didn't
How long did you wait for me?
tell
How long did
me.
you wait for me? How long did you wait for me? How long did you wait for me? I waited. I waited
Wait.
for 3 hours. Duration. Already I told you.
Okay.
Duration. Okay. Why did she come with you? Why did she come with you? Are you mad? She didn't come with me. She didn't come with me. How much
Okay.
money did you lend him? What is the meaning of lend? I borrow money. அப்படின்னு என்னது?
வாங்கினேன்.
கடன் வாங்குறது.
அப்ப lend ன்னா என்னது?
வாங்குறது lend கடன் வாங்குறது.
கடன் கொடுக்க.
கடன்
கொடுக்கிறது.
கடன் I borrow அவங்கிட்ட நான் வாங்கினேன். கடன் மாதிரி வாங்கினேன். இது வந்து
கடன்
கொடுக்கறதுக்கு how much money did you lend him? எவ்வளவு கொடுத்தீங்க அது? எவ்வளவு கொடுத்தீங்க அப்படின்னு கேக்குறதா
கடன்
lend ன்னு சொல்றது. Okay, now let's practice this activity now. Okay, how did you celebrate the Diwali last year? What did the government do to prevent this outbreak? This one no need. So first one you can say, how did you celebrate the birthday last year? How did you celebrate the birthday last year? How did you celebrate the Diwali last year? Just make a simple situation or simple speech quickly. No need a long speech with the past tense. You can, yes, well, um, I celebrated the Diwali last year. You know, I made so many sweets and I went to temple. I bought a new dress and I wore a new dress. It was very beautiful like that. Okay, வழங்குன்றானே எப்படி all past tense போட்டு பேசி சொல்லணும். You guys try, right? No need the big long paragraph. Simple ஒரு 5-6 sentenceல முடிங்க, right? Okay. Okay, done?
Yes.
Okay, start.
For last year Diwali, I had a celebration with my friends. We gathered for a party. We went to temple and we enjoyed together. We had lunch in a restaurant. In the evening, we did fireworks. That day was one of the unforgettable days of my life.
Okay, good. Anyone going to try, or shall I go to the next slide? Lina or Mariam?
Yes, I wrote last year my birthday.
Diwali, if you are not celebrating, you can say your culture, your festival, right? This doesn't matter. Okay, now let's see. Let's read the story. Okay, so you have to change the story into the past. Okay, no, don't take too much time. Only take 2 minutes. Okay, and change this word and just read the story in the past. Okay, and another thing, when we are writing the story, story வந்து எப்பயுமே எந்த காலத்துல இருக்கும்? நிகழ்காலம்,
Past.
எதிர்காலம்,
Past.
Past tense.
simple past. Okay,
Simple
so now let's start to read the story. It's very easy. எந்தெந்த இடத்துல past வரணும் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். Past form எங்கெங்க வரணும். Okay, reading is very important. கிளாஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணும்போது சொன்னேன் ரீடிங்ல என்னென்ன நீங்க கன்சிடர் பண்ணணும்னு. இப்போ நான் அதை செக் பண்ணுவேன். ஓகே, யூ ஹாவ் டு கன்சிடர் அண்ட் யூ ஹாவ் டு ரீட் நைஸ்லி. ஓகே, லெட்ஸ் ஸ்டார்ட். Need time?
Shall I start?
Okay.
Let's read a story. One autumn evening, Charles and Beth went to the theater. They attended a play. The play started at 7. Charles and Beth enjoyed the theater. After the play, Charles and Beth walked together beside the lake. The moon was bright. They talked about their future. When Charles and Beth went home, their children were not asleep. They waited for Charles and Beth to return. They were excited to hear about the theater. Charles told the children about the play. Then Beth put the children to bed. Charles and Beth were very tired. It was a good night.
Good. Okay. Maria?
Yeah. One autumn evening, Charles and Beth went to the theater. They attended a play. The play started at 7. Charles and Beth enjoyed the theater. After the play, Charles and Beth walked together beside the lake. The moon was bright. They talked about the future. When Charles and Beth went home, their children were not asleep. They waited for Charles and Beth to return. They were excited to hear about the theater. Charles told the children about the play. Then Beth put the children to bed. Charles and Beth were very tired. It was a good night.
Okay, Lena?
Yes,
Yeah.
one autumn evening. Charles and Beth.
Charles.
Charles and Beth went to the theater. They attended the play. The play started at 7. Charlie and Beth enjoyed the theater. After the play, Charles and Beth walked together beside the lake. The moon was bright. They talked about their future. When Charles and Beth went home, their children went, sorry, their children were not asleep. They waited for Charles and Beth to return. They were expected to hear about the theater. Charles told the children about the play. Then Beth put the children to bed. Charles and Beth were very tired. It was a good time.
Okay. Anyone want to try? Right. So let's read a story. One autumn evening, Charles and Beth went to the theater. They attended a play. The play started at 7. Charles and Beth enjoyed the theater. After they played, Charles and Beth walked together beside the lake. The moon was bright. They talked about their future. When Charles and Beth went home, their children were not asleep. They waited for Charles and Beth to return. They were excited to hear about the theater. Charles told the children about the play. Then Beth put the children to bed. Charles and Beth were very tired. It was a good night. So when you're reading the sentence or word, you have to give the stress of the word. அதான் நாங்க ஸ்டோரி ரீடிங்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஓகே, நீங்க ரீட் பண்ணும்போது ஒவ்வொரு வேர்டுக்கும் ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் கொடுக்கணும். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், இப்போ ஒரு மூவி பார்க்குறீங்க. மூவியில வந்து கோமா சொல்ல வேண்டிய விஷயத்த ஸ்லோவான எக்ஸ்பிரஷன்ல சொல்லுவாங்களா?
No.
ஸ்பெஷலி தமிழ் மூவிஸ். சண்டை டைம்ல எப்படி வரும் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன்? The fighting scenes. So the word, it has expressions, it has a stress. ஒவ்வொரு வேர்டுக்கும் ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் இருக்கு. Okay, so you guys practice to read. Okay, read பண்ணும்போது practice பண்ணுங்க. See, when Charles and Beth went home, their children were not asleep. They waited for Charles and Beth to return. They were excited to hear about the theater. So the readingல வந்து உங்களோட spoken skillum ரொம்ப improve ஆகும். புரிஞ்சதா?
Yes.
Yes? Sleeping? Okay. So
Yes,
எனக்கு பிடிச்ச
No,
story.
miss.
Anyone like this story?
Yes, miss.
என்ன story இது?
Rabbit
ஆமா.
and tortoise. Rabbit
Rabbit
and
ஆ சொல்~
tortoise. முயலும் ஆமை.
Rabbitக்கு இன்னொரு பேர் இருக்கு இங்கிலீஷ்ல.
Hare.
Alright. Okay. So
But the
இதுல
baby rabbit is bunny, right?
yeah. I like my favorite animal. Alright, now let's see.
Okay.
See, now read the story. Quickly. Akash, read.
Yeah.
Once upon a
The
time. Akash, just think we are nursery children now. You are the sir, right? You are going to tell us a story.
okay, ma'am, can you please give a correct pronunciation? Is tortoise or tortoise?
Tortoise.
Tortoise and
Yeah.
hare.
Yeah.
Hare.
Yeah. Sound.
Tortoise and the hare, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The tortoise and the hare. Once upon a time, there lived a tortoise and a hare. One day, they had a race. The hare ran very fast and turned back to see where the tortoise was. But the hare didn't see the tortoise, so he felt bored and went to sleep. A few minutes later, the tortoise slowly passed the hare. The hare woke up and saw the tortoise just passed the crossing line. He started running very fast, but it was too late. The tortoise won the race. The hare was disappointed and went back to his place.
Okay, let's try. Mariam also try. Yes, Mariam.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry for the name.
Yeah,
Once upon a time, there lived a tortoise and hare, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
One day,
not her.
hare,
Yeah, her sound.
okay. One day they had a race. The hare ran very fast and ran very fast and turned back to see where the tortoise was. But the hare didn't see the tortoise, so he felt bored and went to sleep. A few minutes later, the tortoise slowly passed the hare. The hare woke up and saw the tortoise just passed the crossing line. He started running very fast, but it was too late. The tortoise won the race. The hare was disappointed and went back to his place.
Okay. So now you are going to make a story. So this is your task. Okay. So it's mean make a story using this picture. Okay. What do you want to do in this picture? So you can make a story. You can make a name for them. ஒரு பேர் வைக்கலாம் நீங்க கதையா உருவாக்கலாம் அந்த சின்ன பையனுக்கும் அந்த பொண்ணுக்கும் அவங்களுக்கும் ஒரு பேர் வச்சு நீங்க கூட அந்த பாஸ்ட் டென்ஸ்ல நீங்க கதையா கிரியேட் பண்ணலாம் திஸ் இஸ் யுவர் உங்களோட நாலேஜபிள் உங்களோட இமேஜின் அப்படின்னா நீங்க ஒரு கற்பனை கதை எழுத போறீங்க பாஸ்ட் ஸ்டோரி மேக் அ ஸ்டோரி யூசிங் திஸ் பிக்சர் ஸோ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் என்ன பண்றாங்க ஒரு எங்க போக ரெடி ஆகுறாங்க அவங்க எனி ஐடியா ஓகே
Beach.
பிக்னிக்கோ பீச்சுக்கு போறாங்க ஓகே அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன செய்யறாங்க இதுல வேர்ட் மட்டும் தரேன் மணல் வீடுக்கு என்ன சொல்லுவோம் இங்கிலீஷ்ல sand don't know
Sand house.
sand castle CASTLE ஓகே அப்புறம் வேவ் அலைகளுக்கு வேவ்னு சொல்லுவோம் எழுதி கொடுங்க உங்களுக்கு சென்டென்ஸ் எழுத ஈஸியா இருக்கும் அப்புறம் கடற்கரைக்கு தெரியும் உங்களுக்கு என்ன சொல்லுவோம் வந்து swam in the sea அப்படின்னா நீந்தினோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம் so very easy don't make a big story okay you can say there were one family they decided to go for a picnic அப்படி சொல்லலாம் அப்படி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம் இல்லாட்டி you can make a name for them Mala or Kamal and Suresh they decided to go for a picnic so they packed the things and like that that's one idea okay make a small story okay but quickly they were ready to go beach They were ready to go beach. Like only few sentence or yeah, few sentence enough.
Done.
Done, Miss.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. There were one family, Father Jack and Mother Rose, and two children, Joy and Mary. They planned to go picnic. The mother Rose started to pack the snacks. The son Joy helped her mother. Then they reached the destination. The kids are so happy to play the beach. Joy started to build the sand castle. His father helped to him. Mary wanted to swim to the sea. Her mother helped her. They enjoyed. Then they went home.
Good. Okay, Akash.
Yes, ma'am. There were a family, father, mother, and child. They were decided to go to beach. They packed things and ready to go. When they reached beach, mother and child started to swim. Father made a sand castle for his child. They had a good day and returned to home.
Okay. Mariam.
Didn't finish, ma'am. Can you give some time?
Sleeping.
No.
Okay, so fine. Tomorrow you can prepare. Okay, so tomorrow your homework is okay. Everyone, you want to prepare one story. அதோட எந்த ஸ்டோரியா இருக்கலாம் ஆனா பாஸ்ட் ஸ்டோரியா இருக்கணும். It's a speech, right? So நாளை கிளாஸ்ல இதுதான் உங்களோட ஹோம்ஒர்க். கிளாஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணும்போது கேட்பேன். Is it clear? புலகணிச்சு எல்லாருக்கும்?
Miss, the story, our wishes, ma'am.
Yes,
Any
your
story?
wishes. Any story, your wishes.
We,
ஆனா எனக்கு
we need to create our own story, right, ma'am?
yes. But அதுல நான் என்ன
Our own
நோட்டீஸ்
story.
பண்ணுவேன்னா பாஸ்ட் டென்ஸ்ல டைம் இருக்கணும். Okay. So this is your homework. Is it clear, darlings?
Yes.
Okay. So this is all about
Yes,
the today lessons. The past tense, so simple past. So இன்னைக்கு உங்களுக்கு விளங்கியிருக்கும் simple past. So used and also tomorrow just groupல போட்டு விடுங்க எனக்கு some irregular verb, right? Like speak, spoke. இல்ல நான் நாளைக்கு கொடுப்பேன். ரெடி ஆகுங்க எல்லாரும் அதுக்கு ஆன்சர் எழுது. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the today lesson is I'm going to wind up the lesson. So I hope no doubt, right?
Yes.
Yes. So thank you so much for joining the class, guys. Good night and God bless you.
Good
Thank you, ma'am.
night.
Bye.
thank you, Miss. God bless you.